Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fit and fine and ready to learn few more programs. So as in last session, we have seen how to do the multiplication, and today we are going to see how to do the division. So I hope if last multiplication program you have understood clearly, then today's session will be very easy for you to understand, because multiplication and division instruction is look like same. Only in place of MUL, we are going to write DIV. Multiplication also we are doing between A and B, accumulator and register B, and same we are going to do in division also. So DIV AB. So the main thing is to store a data in accumulator and register B, then only we can perform the division instruction, right? So here I'll share my screen and show you what exactly we are going to do. I hope my screen is visible, guys. So now we can see exactly what location we are going to use to store our input and output. So here you can make out, we need to divide the data present in RAM location 3E, H and 12H, right? And the output should be stored in R4 and R5. So this is what our agenda for today. And same thing we are going to see in our Keil software. So before that, just I'll explain you same thing by using logic diagram. So here we can see, as we have seen in question, it is very much clearly specified that the input should be stored in 3H and 12H, right? So first input we need to take in 3, then second one in 12H, right? As per the question location given. Now the next point. We cannot perform division if the data is present in a RAM location. We cannot do this directly. So what we need to do? We need to transfer this data in A and B. Why? Because when we want to perform division instruction, the data should be present in accumulator and register B, right? So we need to move the data. So first step will be moving data from RAM location to accumulator. Any one data you can move towards accumulator, and then the other data should move from 12H to register B, right? This is the demand of this instruction. Now data are present in accumulator and register B, right? So now you can see this is our DIVAB. So now easily we can perform it as data are present in A and B. So once we'll execute this instruction, now it's time to store data in a specified locations, right? So it has to be there in R4 and R5. It means after executing the division operation, again we need to send the result in R4 and R5, right? So what we are doing, we are just moving a data from accumulator to R4 and from register B to R5. That's all, right? So it's very simple. Now, same thing we are going to see in Keil software. So I'll just open the Keil window. So same thing we are going to see in a programming language, in assembly language. So as many times we have done, so I hope you are very comfortable to create a project. So we'll click on project, then new project. Now we have to save our project. So we'll be taking now a name like DIV. Save. Now we need to choose Atmel. Now we need to choose the IC. So AT89C51, which every time we are selecting, click on OK, click on yes, again yes. And we'll be seeing that our project has been created in a left side window, right? Now it's time to create a file. So click on File, New. Now we have to save it. You can save this file later also, but I prefer to save at the start end only. So again, we have to write the name. So we are going to write div.asm. And we'll click on Save, right? Now we need to create a link between these two. So we'll right click on source group 1, add existing file. Here we have to choose assembly file, and you have to remember where you have saved your file. So here it is, div.asm. Now click on add and just verify in a left side div has come or not. So it is there. So now we can close this window. Right. Fine. So we have created the link. Now we can start writing our program. So we start with the origin org00h. Done. The next we have to take an input in a specified location. So MOV, the first location was 3E, right? So move 3E H, comma, you can take any of the data. So we are taking 08H, right? Next data we have to move in 12H. So we are taking 12H, comma, again you take your second input. So we are taking 03H. Done. Now we have to perform a div instruction. Before that, this data has to be moved in accumulator and register B. So move A, comma 3H, enter. Move B, comma 12H. Done. Now both the data are present in A and B respectively. Now we can perform a div instruction. So div AB. Done. Fine. Now again we have to move this data back towards register R3 and R4. So move R4, comma A, and move, it was R3 and R4, right? So we'll be writing R3, comma A, then move R4, comma B. Done. Now we'll be just writing a simple jump instruction, which every program we are using. So HERE here as jump, then again HERE, that's all. Now we'll be writing things. Fine. Now we'll see it's error free or not. So again, we'll click on save and we'll click on build target. Now we can see here errors are 0. So it means program is right. Now we'll just check it by clicking debug. Click on OK. Still we have used a memory location also. So this will not be enough. So we have to take a memory window. For that, we'll be clicking on view, then memory window, and then memory 1, right? Same click, memory window, memory 1. So here we can see memory 1 is there. Fine. Now we'll be writing which exact location we want. So D:0x. Now the location we want is our 3E and 12. So 3E, right? So this is our 3 location. Now we can check this. So step by step we'll see. Now first step, 3 should have 08 value. So here we can check in our memory location. 3E is having 08. Next, 12H is having 03. So we can change here 12. Now you can see 12H is having 03. Done. Now we are moving this data towards A and B. So here you can check accumulator is having 08 because we have moved from RAM location to accumulator. Next step will be 03 is in register B. Move from 12H location to register B. Now we have to perform a div, division operation, right? Now we'll be checking what is the condition of R3 and R4, right? So here you can make out R3 is having 02 and R4 is 02. Done. So I think you must have understood. When you can check in your notebook by just simple division method. You divide 8 by 3 and you just see what is your output and how much you are getting in your remainder. So same thing we are getting here in R3 and R4. So this is very simple program. I hope it is very clear. So multiplication, division we have completed. Done. So I hope today's session is very interesting and it is very easy too. So just try this in your laptop and just try to do some kind of modification. You change the input location, you change the output location, and see you are able to do that or not, right? So thank you guys. Bye-bye.